Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Smoking my olive wood poker, and in it I am smoking, I don't know what I did with it here. Oh, here it is. Some Sutliff Burley Light that I got from the Bearded Tamper a while ago, and I decided to pull that out of the cellar tonight and have a go at that. This is some tobacco that he had pressed up. Just want to wish y'all a good Saturday morning here. So I was going through my cellar this evening and going through all my empty jars and washing them out, cleaning them up, getting them ready for some, new tobaccos. And putting stuff that was just had a little bit in the bottom into plastic bags, and figured I'd take those up to the pipe club this weekend and share those with guys. And I'll finish off the last of the jars that I have that just have, one or two bowls in them. And of stuff that I'm not going to reorder, and free up those jars for other stuff. And I figured that's a good way to do it, rather than hanging on to jars with just a couple of bowls in them. I'll put them in baggies, take them up to the pipe club, let guys try them. Maybe they'll like them, they can decide they want to order them. There's no sense in me hanging on to them if I'm not going to reorder them and smoke them, so. Sometimes you get samples from people, and there's 3 or 4 bowls in a bag. You smoke a couple of them, and you got a little bit left, and you're just not going to finish it. Why hang on to 2 or 3 bowls of something and if you're not going to smoke it? So I'd rather pass it on to somebody else and let them try it. So usually my stuff goes to Smurf and Elling. that's probably what I'll do again. So I know I've tried this once before. When I first got it, I tried this and I really liked it, and I don't know why. Well, I have these in, I put these in smaller jars, and I had them on shelves in my desk, and I think I just forgot they were there actually. So I was sitting at my desk today, and I was going through all my stuff in my cellar, and I saw them there, and I'm like, oh, I still got these I got to go through. And there was a couple that I knew I had, and I had smoked some of those a lot, and there was just a little bit left in those. But this one, it kind of got pushed to the back. It's quite good. I love burleys. This one's kind of got a little bit of a, like a cocoa thing going on with it. Not heavy, not real, top heavy in there, but it's there. It's just there. And you can smell it when you open a jar. But I'm not really tasting it like a heavy flavor on it. It almost kind of reminds me of Cocoa Puffs when I was a kid. That's what it's bringing in my mind. That's what the flavor is coming back to me as Cocoa Puffs. I haven't had Cocoa Puffs in 40 years. Probably longer than that, 45, 50 years. But that's what it's reminded me of, is Cocoa Puffs as a kid. That flavor. So if you're a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you might like this Sutliff Burley Light. So this week I have dedicated to straightening out the cellar, pressing a bunch of tobacco. Well, not a bunch of tobacco, but about 4 different tobaccos. Cliff sent me 4 ounces of Lane 1Q, so I'm going to press that up into a couple of pucks and store that away for future use, because I have probably, well, I got that 10 of 1Q that I just opened up, and I've got probably 6 ounces in jars. So I'm gonna press up at least one of those jars is going to get pressed up into a couple of pucks too. So I'll do at least 4 pucks out of what I've got, and have another jar for smoking plus that 10. That 10's getting smoked. I ain't no doubt about that. That 10's getting smoked. I'm not jarring that up. I may get some BCA and mix that together with some of that 1Q and see if I can replicate that Mayor Pete that I used to smoke. Let's see if I can figure out what the mix is between on that Mayor Pete. Have to order some up and then kind of watch them mix it at the shop, see if I can see what their ratios are. And then just try and mix some up myself there, since I got all this 1Q. Should just ask them, hey, I got 2 ounces of 1Q, can you sell me enough BCA to make Mayor Pete? See if they'll do that. Man, that's good stuff. I'm really enjoying this. This here's good stuff. Man, that's good. It is gorgeous. Another beautiful night. I don't know if anybody else was watching that moon landing today, but it didn't go so well at the end there. Guess it crash landed in the last seconds. We're just seconds from landing on the moon and lost contact with it. So I guess they assumed it has crash landed. It was looking good too. It looked like it was going to go well. I love watching that stuff. I'm just fascinated by that. Just the last 15 seconds before it landed, it just kind of veered off course and then stopped reporting, and they lost all track of it. Alright guys, so hope y'all have a good Saturday, good weekend. I'll catch you later on tonight. I will be doing that, pressing videos, so catch you later. Have a good one.